Everyone get that? Okay. Who wants to read this last one?
A gas has uniform shape or volume. Gas particles move freely and rapidly. They have the most kinetic energy.
Did everyone get that?
Yes.
Which one has the least kinetic energy?
Solid.
Solid. Which one has like a medium amount? You don't have to read them. And which one has the most? Gas. Okay. Is a liquid going to change its volume whenever you put it into a different container? No. Okay, you guys are going to start at the station that you're sitting at right now. Make sure to start the one that you're at. If you look into the baskets that you guys have and you pull out the piece of paper, it'll tell you which number you're at. It's going to be on the top left. It should be. You can see inside. So whenever we're going to be rotating stations, you guys are going to have 7 minutes at each station, okay? If you are at the back with the food coloring and the water, there is water back there that either me or Miss Sophie will get for you guys. You need lukewarm, which is from the sink, cold, which we will give you ice for, and hot, which me or Miss Sophie will give you. If you have the food dye, don't put the thermometer in with the food dye. Put it in before, okay? And with the thermometer, there's a black cover. You need to take it off. You need to physically remove the cover from the thermometer, okay? Make sure that you follow the directions on your lab sheet. Do exactly what they say. We had stuff break. We don't need it to break again. If it tells you to push down on it, you need to put the syringe over your finger and then just push it. You don't need to squirt it at people, okay? Good? You guys all know what station you're at?
Yes.
We're going to move to the left whenever we move. If you're at one of the back tables or at the station back there near the lamp, you're going to move one table up and then to the left, okay? Okay, we're going to start the first one right now. Go ahead. You guys have 7 minutes. Okay, for station 1, we have structure. For this station, students are going to be working on their worksheet. I have an example of real student work here. As you can see, the students were exploring the structure of the atoms inside of each different state of matter. So here they would draw for the solid, all of the atoms are together. For the liquid, they're spread out and kind of moving around. And for the gas, they're in non-patterns. They're just wherever they'd like to be. In this station, they didn't really have any materials other than the worksheet. The worksheet was the most important thing. Which is the direction? Have you read it all?
Not all.
Okay, which one are you on right now?
The water reading? Yeah.
Number 4, okay. You guys already saw how the
Oh, I
liquid
get it. So like you put the ice cube and does it change like its shape? And then you put and then press gently on the balloon to catch it.
Because this is gas.
So when you put the ice cube in there,
Okay, let's try the water. Is it okay?
when you need water, you pour it in here. Sorry.
Oh shoot.
But when you put it in there, it
So,
changes its shape.
oh my gosh, my paper's wet. What happened to the shape of the solid liquid and gas when you place them in different
Gas has what? Has a defined shape or no defined shape? Gas is just moving around, but it's not. It's formed its shape, but only for the atoms. It's not moving around.
Yes, he compressed.
So, you understand how it's all changing? Yeah?
What is this one? Why is there gas being compressed, but the balloon
Okay, what are you confused on?
like, what does it mean? Like, you put it in, like, you put it in there?
No, you don't put it in the water. You put the ice cube here.
That's a little bit down.
So it's not going to change the shape for the container, right? It's the ice is. Whenever you get the water, you pour the water in here. It's going to change? You guys are gonna switch again, one to the left. If you're on, no one's on station 4. One to the left, and if you guys are going to station 4, to the back. Okay? Make sure to stand up. If you guys have water, and there's water on the desk, get a paper towel and wipe it off. Okay? Which station are you at? You're at 3. You're gonna go to the back. For station number 3, we had the students exploring volume. We gave the students a syringe, which they filled with liquid, a solid, and a gas. And this showed them how the only state of matter that is compressible is a gas. They would take the syringe, fill it up with the water, and just push it on their finger until they couldn't anymore, and just see that the water would conform to the shape of the syringe. Same thing with the solid wouldn't move. And then with the air was the only one getting compressed, almost putting a pressure, almost like a solid, on their finger, waiting to be released. Cut it. In station number 4, our students explored kinetic energy. The essential question here was, how does temperature affect kinetic energy? We added food coloring into 3 different temperatures of water. We had a hot, cold, and a lukewarm beaker full of water. We added blue food coloring to each. The students would first measure the temperature of the water, then add the food coloring and see which one was dispersed the fastest.
Fingers are too cold. Go.
Once you guys are done with the lab, try to make sure to clean up the best that you can. If you have water, dump it out in one of the sinks and rinse out the beakers and put it back. And then go back to your seat so you guys can watch the video. Oh, and turn in the paper to the period sorter over on the side of the room, please.